Why, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are here not playing a game. So more or less I need content because I'm gonna be out of town for the next few weeks. That's not really lie. I'm just gonna be really busy for the next 2 weeks and don't have time to bulk up a lot of content. So just kind of sprinkle in between the other videos we got going on. I am going to be reacting to some trailers that I think I would personally enjoy playing. One, to kind of gauge you guys and see how it would be, and two, to comment. The main thing is to commentate over a lot of these games and just see what is currently going on in the market. Like, this is kind of a way I just kind of do a lot of research, is by looking through different trailers to see if it's a good game to go on the channel, and so I'm kind of just delving you guys into it. So if you guys do enjoy this trailer and or this game, let me know in the comment section down below, and also recommend other things that I can look at, and I will most likely happily do so, but we'll see. Anyway, we have today a ranger, something like that. I don't know. I'm going to pronounce it a ranger, but it's like a ranger, and for some reason I hear it in my head being still two words, even though I feel like I'm saying it in one word. Anyway, a role puzzling adventure, which seemed very up my alley. I love a lot of the puzzle games that we play, and you kind of get that like RPG in there a little bit. From what it sounds like, just by the name title itself. And the art that I saw on like the screen looked pretty cool. So this is about 2 minutes. Let's dive in and see what is up with her. Like, this art style definitely looks really cool. I'm not exactly sure how much story it looks like is in here, mainly because of everything that he's kind of got going on here. But I mean, still looks pretty cool overall. Definitely like some more interesting aspects, I would say. Okay, there, that's better. Definitely has some big love around the world. Summer Game Fest, that was a few months ago, maybe about a month ago, something like that. South by Southwest, Sydney. Tribeca Festival. I've always heard of Tribeca. I'm not sure exactly where that is. My guess is somewhere on the West Coast, but I don't know for sure. Best game Latin America? Wow. Okay. Like I said, I'm definitely loving this art style. It just looks super cool and like chic. Not chic, but like it looks very like artsy and like painted. Which looks really nice. Which kind of in a way makes me wonder of how much gameplay you can put in with this level of art detail. But I don't know so far. Like, so far all we've seen is like a character really moving on a screen. The level design looks pretty cool too. My only main concern is the design itself getting a little bit repetitive. I think they did a good job so far of making at least like the flooring itself not super like when you get like with like a lot of older games where it just kind of repeats like over and over again, especially with like open world stuff like that, like just the design and like the floor and stuff like that repeats. This doesn't appear so, but I can't fully tell based off this little image. Like it looks like the assets are pretty unique except for like these like leaves. Looks like you have maybe 2 different types of leaves, maybe well, 3, something like that, that I'm assuming you have to potentially break with, I'm gonna guess probably a sword, maybe. I'm not sure what these things are. I'm assuming these are just kind of like rocks. I don't know what this thing is though. This thing looks a little spooky. Definitely looks really cool so far. It's just you have to have that balance, I guess. Gemma's never quite fit in. I totally can English, I promise you. Okay. I can't tell exactly where this is based off of so far. My guess is potentially somewhere in Latin America. Also, just based off of the awards, also could, as of right now, be Asia, but I'm doubting it. Also, based off of like some of the features that people have, but I'm waiting something to be more, I guess, telling me it's in Latin America. Though, ooh, potentially some of the sculptures might help. Get some bread there, which actually the bread is kind of telling me Latin America. Funny enough. 'Cause I think stereotypically, they don't really use a lot of bread in Asia. Looks super cool so far though. Like some of it is like I'm not exactly sure how it's going to connect to certain things, but it's definitely reminding me kind of like a Pokemon, I guess, in a way. Mainly just by that I mean like not like Pokemon go catch creatures type thing. Pokemon is in like the level design, how you have like the individual squares. And also like other ones such as like Stardew Valley and things like that. But yeah. Is it true? Are you really leaving? You prepared for anything out there? So she's headed out. I really like that rolling design. Oh, okay, so everything actually rolls. It's not just like when the roll. For better or worse. And edges of dead ends. Okay. Interesting. This definitely makes it really puzzly, I must say. Ooh, that's cool. Where will Gemma's journey take you? This looks super cool though, I gotta say. This would definitely be something I would consider playing in like my off time, even if I didn't record it. Overall looks really cool. Can I go back for a second? Where was it? No. This one right here, this little guy right here. I'm not sure what he's reminding me of, but he reminds me of something. I just wanted to point it out, I don't know what. He reminds me of something. It's cool though. Okay, different things that go across things. Weird eye things. A ranger world puzzling adventure. Now available. Okay. So my main thoughts are looks super cool. Love the art style. But in a way, though the mechanics themselves are really cool, I kind of wish for what they're kind of making, like to me, world puzzling adventure reminds me of like a mix of like puzzles and an RPG, and I don't see a ton of the RPG in there, at least just from this trailer, which kinda in a way makes me upset about it, but at the same time, overall, I think this is gonna be a really good game. I think it kind of reminds me of like a Meta Knight in a way. Not Meta Knight. Hollow Knight. That's the name of the game. But like though there's a little bits of story in there, it doesn't feel like there's a ton of story. So now I'm actually genuinely curious. Hold up, I'm gonna pull out the Switch real quick. Because I have the Switch next to me. I'm genuinely curious. How much is this game costing right now? I don't want to pull it like all the way up on like the screen, mainly because of like shopping and things like that. But I'm genuinely curious. But hold up, while this is loading, I do notice that this is from Furniture and Mattress LLC. It's kind of interesting. I was trying to look at certain things like just like this, and to be like, not this. See like where I can tell they're getting their influences from. I'm assuming you'll be able to tell a lot more in the game. Though either way, it seems pretty cool overall. And you do notice how like their stuff is like, I do like the floor moving aspect. That's kind of cool. Okay, this is a ranger. Because it doesn't say what, like, how much it is. I'm like genuinely curious. Okay, it's currently 10% off for $18. I think this is a fine game for when it's normally 20. So I think it's a fine game for $20. It just depends on kind of how long it is what I'm more thinking of. Um, but yeah, so let me know your thoughts down below, and that's that's about it on my end. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to slap a like down below. Subscribe to it is YouTube, and I shall see you next time. Bye, guys.